I'm back. Sorry, guys. I've returned. My internet has just been shit lately. It's really not great. And you know what? They came out and quote unquote fixed it, but they did it clearly, obviously. You know what? I feel like this still needs to. Hold on. I think this needs to go back more. I may have made it too tall. I don't know. Can always just lower this a little. No, because it interferes with the wheel. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're tall in Second Life, so worst case scenario, I just shrink the wheels a little bit. But I really don't think it needs it. I do think we need like another one of these though. Some SLGoth boots, yeah. Be about a foot taller. Exactly. Okay, what next? I mean, I guess I can start the canopy. I feel like we do need an extra thing right here. These sticks really make it very wonky. I don't know. Probably wasn't necessary, but I do think it's a nice little detail having them be kind of sticks and not perfect, you know? Okay, so to do this, uh, I know how I'm going to do it. I just don't know if it's going to be amazing or not. That's almost right. I think I do need to add one more. I know it looks weird because the front overhangs more. I might even have it overhang even more just to make it look more purposeful. So like overhanging the whole thing like that. Yeah, I think that'll be better. Doesn't look like just wonky. Yeah. Yeah, I want it wider even. Yeah, about like that. I'm gonna have to adjust some stuff clearly, but this is a great start. And I also want to add a little bit of an overhang on this side. I was thinking about adding a full overhang where it goes like this. Let's do insert, like all the way down. But that might be weird. So hold on, let me fix this. I don't know. Should it go all the way down in the back? Or just a smaller overhang? I'm going to leave that there while you guys decide. I'm going to grab a drink. I'm so thirsty. I'm back. I checked on the little kitty and I turned on the shower. Chat GPT suggested turning on the shower and getting it kind of steamy in there to help break up the phlegm. So I got it nice and steamy. I wiped his or her face off with these like pet wipes that I have because it was kind of crusty. Oh, Cersei, I brought in a little, probably 1 month old kitten from outside. It was on my front porch crying, wanting in. But I have it in the bathroom because I don't want my cat getting sick. And I do think this one is having issues seeing because although I had food and water in there all night for it, I say all night since around noon today. That's my night. I was asleep when I got woken up by the doorbell. Um, that's when I saw her or him. No idea where Mama is. My uh, neighborhood is full of cats, so no telling. But brought it in and then was like, oh crap, this could get my cat sick. So I've been keeping it in the bathroom. It's been sleeping on the blanket. I gave it a little litter pan. It hasn't used it yet, but it also didn't eat or drink while I was asleep. But when I was in there, I wiped it. It was meowing. It loved getting the wipes on its face. Oh my goodness. It was purring, but its purring is very flimmy. It's very sad. And then I turned on the hot shower and it got nice and steamy in there. And so I put the food in front of it. It's like I gave it one of the soft like cat treats because I don't know if it's old enough to eat the big cat food that my cat eats. So I put some of that on a little dish and put it in front of it. And it finally, I think I had to really put it in front of it for it to realize it was there. And it's eating it and it's drinking. It's eating, drinking, and meowing and purring. So I hope it's okay. I hope the little baby is okay. So it's going to the vet first thing in the morning. So I'm just going to stay up late because I'm a night owl. Um, and probably drop it off around 7 a.m. And then I'll be picking it up around 5:30 p.m. to see what the vet has to say. It's my vet that I used for my dog for years. Yeah, the poor little baby. It keeps itching its ear, so I'm wondering if it could have fleas. I didn't see any, but it could have a something going on with its ear too. I don't have a dog. My dog, well, I do. I still have my dog. She's just her ashes are in a box on my shelf. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that this little baby has some kind of infection because it will like I don't know if it's sneezing or snorting and like it sounds very fluidy and I'm pretty sure I saw stuff come out once. So she needs help. Did you guys decide should it hang down the back or should we have it be a short overhang? Oops. Short overhang or all the way down the back? All the way in the back? Maybe just a little bit of a sliver of daylight right there. What am I doing? Clearly having issues. But it's funny because I've been saying, I want a cat. I'm gonna get another cat. So Momo has a little friend. And this one I feel like was meant to find me. Like it feels like it was meant to be. I don't know. It feels right. Oops. Right? Roper, like it was really meant to be, I think. So what's funny is my dad was very against like he called me because I sent him pictures and he was, I think, thinking, what is he doing? He was like, you should just put it in your garage. Like, you shouldn't bring that in. I'm like, Dad, you're the one who wanted me to take one of the little cute calico kittens that the neighbors had. What are you talking about? Meanwhile, my mom was like, oh my gosh, bring it in. Oh my God, bring it in and let it cuddle with you. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, mom, this thing is like ill. I have to be careful with my kitty. And then I was like, you could cuddle it all night if you want to take it just for the night and then bring it to the bed in the morning. She was like, no, no pets in my house. I'm like, oh, but it's okay for me to like, okay, I see. No, my parents are not together. They have not been together since I was in third grade. Yeah. I've always wanted to take in a stray. I don't know why, but every time I see a cat outside, I just want to like be like, "Oh, you're loved. Don't worry. Like I wish I could just take you." So, my time has come for me to lip sync for my life. No, I'm just kidding. My time has come for me to finally do that. And Momo gets to have a little friend. At least that's the idea. Now, let me save this because I'm about to do something that I feel like could be not great. And that's using this cloth plugin that I have called Polycloth. It's amazing. It's just, it doesn't always do what I want it to. It can be dangerous. Oops. As you can see, it like makes cloth. Like anything you have, it turns into cloth. But I do want to be careful because, like I said, it can mess stuff up. I do think we should add some like little indents and little, you know, clothy like things to this. If you use 3ds Max, I highly recommend this tool because I don't think 3ds Max isn't awful at cloth, but this kind of just makes anything cloth, you know? Like that already looks so much better, doesn't it? Than what we had before. We could have it like kind of flapped out right here a little bit. Yeah, I like it. There. Now, one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to add like, first of all, this is going to be all messed up now. Yeah, I knew that would be because I did mess with it quite a bit. We need these all to pretty much be on here with some padding. But I wanted some little overhang details on this wood part. I don't really want to do a whole town, but while Decor Forge does take place in modern time, hence the, electric kiln, I do like adding elements of kind of medieval fantasy MMO stuff to it as well. Oh, I didn't really need it down there, clearly. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I wanted to add, I don't know if I add like this same detail up at the top. Hold on. There we go. And the picture I'm looking at has a cool, like, hmm, lantern thing going on, which would be cool. I just don't know. That's a lot. Making a lantern. Maybe this gets extended a little bit. And this, hmm, we can hang a lantern from that. Actually, I think we'll have this on both sides. I like that. Giving me bullhorn. Kind of. Ooh, I'm liking this. Do I do a lantern? I don't know. That might be something to add on later. We do need to shell this. It gives it thickness. Honestly, I think I want to shell it this way. Yeah. Now I want to do what I did with the other one and chamfer. Actually, let me UV it first. Actually, I don't need to. Hold on. We're fine. Just like that. Now, in theory, this should have something that's keeping it like tacked down. I think it could be something like this, keeping it from like falling and, you know. Why do I feel like we should be listening to like medieval music? I have no idea how much land impact this is going to be because I'm kind of going very detailed and that's concerning. Um, these are just really little metal rings, I guess, that keep it attached. That's what I'm telling myself in my head because it's not going to look like string. Oh my gosh, it's so off. It'll be fine. Okay. It does have a theme. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I can. What am I doing? Okay. I don't know how to make the brush bigger though. That's one thing I don't really know. That's not doing anything. Like, I don't know how to make this brush bigger. There's gotta be, like, iterations damping. Ooh, that's helping, actually. Oh, shoot, maybe too much. I don't know if I like that, but it's not bad. I need that corner pointing directly there so it can hang from a string. That's the idea, at least. I wanted to get to texturing today, but I don't think we're gonna get there. I mean, I feel like there's still a long ways to go. Okay. Oops. Oh. Oh, we have issues. Okay. This is kind of hard, this part, because you want it to look natural. Okay. Let me put a little light out. I mean, what do you guys think so far? Yay. Yeah, this one can be pulled by horse or just two hands. I'm not going to res out a horse, though. Might be too much. Although it'd be pretty heavy to pull just one person, so maybe not. Now, I can't promise we'll do texturing tomorrow because there's a good chance I might end up texturing this tonight. off stream because I really do want to get this stuff going. So we'll see. Either way, you'll get to see it tomorrow. Either textured or not. So I'm excited for it. And thank you, Roper, for the idea. I did make some stuff for the stockpile last night. Let me show you. I did the log stockpile. And these are bigger logs. This isn't like fireplace size logs. Think small tree for scale. And then I made the rock stockpile, which needs help. It needs help, guys. Maybe we could do that real quick. I don't love the rocks. They're more gray in world. I desaturated them because these kind of look like clumps of dirt. Maybe we can find a rock material that actually looks good. Honestly, a stylized rock might... Oh, I have that one already? Stylized rock. Dirty rock? Oh. Need to be a smart material? Rock. Yeah, I'm not really sure, like, what to do. This isn't awful. Wait, this is better, right? I don't know, is this better, Roper? Maybe we could mix in some other ones too, like add a black mask. Uh, we have mixed rocks. And then it does have options. No, I don't like that. No. Let's see. No, I don't like those. Let's try something else. Ooh. Ooh, those look kind of nice. And we have some presets too. Mossy. That's kind of nice. Is that better too, Roper? We can add a couple of those in. And then maybe a third kind. No, this is stylized, so it's more cartoony, so I don't really want that. Um, let's see what other kind of rocks. Ooh, this could be interesting. Maybe we do need like a more dry. Wait, what about that quartzite? That kind of looked nice. Oh, did I already have that? I already have that down. Okay. Let's try this one. It's downloading. Mm, I want to see what this looks like baked. So I'm going to export our materials here. Just before we go, just a real quick little project. You know what? I'm going to do it with the height. I don't usually do that. Something tells me I'm going to need it. Oh, yeah, maybe the height is too much. We can tone that down. Yeah, so the height, which is right here. Wait, displacement. Yeah, right here. Uh, how do I... Wait, why is that like that? Oh, I see. Let me just delete it. And then, yeah, we can adjust the strengths here. Do we like it more smooth like that, or do we like it with the like cracks and crevices like that? Smooth, cracks and crevices. Maybe some cracks and crevices. I feel like this is better though, right? Is it? Let's find out. Yeah, I think that's better than what we had. Some variety in color too, I think is very helpful. Alrighty. Well, that's going to be it today, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for dealing with all the internet interruptions. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day of the streaming week, I think, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. So tomorrow, the day after that, and then Thursday, I'm helping my mom cook for Thanksgiving. That's going to be fun. And I'll keep you guys updated on what happens with the little kitty. Fingers crossed, she just needs some medicine. I also really hope it's a girl. Fingers crossed that it needs medicine and everything will be fine. And I'll be able to, have it out playing with Momo in no time. So we'll see. Thank you guys for all your advice and help and support. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.